So sort of put a mask on your face and you go home and lay in your bed when no one's looking at you and you don't have to impress anybody and you're yourself. And fear comes in. Maybe you don't know for sure what's going to be happening in the future and it scares you. Just that fear paralyzes you. And I just want to ask you today, do you think you have hope?
Do you want to be a person who fears failure? Or do you want to be a person who loves success? Which one? You're going to have to pick today. And I'll tell you one thing. One is a failure and one is a success. And if you love success, there is nothing that can stop you. All those negative things people say will mean nothing.
You see, if you don't have a vision of where you go, and if you don't have a goal where you go, you drift around and you never end up anywhere.
So what's it going to be today? Will you sleep? Or will you leap? Will you take that leap of faith? Will you jump? Will you put yourself in a position to land softly on your bed of dreams?
You're talented. You just don't want to give up sleep. Listen to me, pound for pound, any agent in the room, pound for pound, motivational speaker, pound for pound, entrepreneur, pound for pound, athlete, pound for pound, weightlifter, pound for pound, whatever you do, I guarantee you when you do it, nobody can do it like you do it. The problem is you don't hardly do it.
The mind is a powerful weapon. It belongs to you. And everything that you think, therefore you shall be. Be greater than your fears. Be stronger than your doubts. Because your mind is very powerful.
This is the day you make up in your mind where I will take the throne. I'm talking to that person that is acquainted with pain. I'm talking to that person that knows what it's like to come from nothing. And so you literally have nothing to lose. And the only thing that's in your hand is a dream.
Every single one of you who is struggling right now, you need to understand this. What you're going through right now is necessary.
We all fall down in life. It's not the potential of the individual. It's not the genetics. It's the perseverance, the never say die attitude. The question is, who gets back up?
And all I can tell you is, how I got to be who I am. This is what I done learned about it.
Life isn't meant for you to always be happy. It's meant for you to go through things. It's meant for you to evolve and elevate yourself as a person. Things that happen bad in your life are not who you are. It's the reaction to those bad things that really makes you who you are.
Outcome changes and it's not where we want it to be, and it doesn't turn out the way we want it to turn out. Do we still value the thing that we once said we value? Is our character still intact? Character is not something we inherit. In the midst of opposition, in the midst of challenges, in the midst of uncertainty, we gotta wake up every single day. We gotta fight and we gotta build this. Work on your focus. You cannot stop. You gotta work. The problem with you is you see difficult as something negative. I want you to see difficult differently. Are you hearing me? I need you to push through that stuff. Push through it. You can get through it. The more you go through, the more difficult it is. There will be times when you will feel alone, when you'll feel deserted, when you'll feel weak, and you'll doubt yourself, and other people will doubt you, and you ask yourself, am I crazy? Maybe I don't have what it takes.
But I'll tell you something. Wouldn't it be a shame for you to stop when you've come this far?
Everybody, at one point in time in your life, to be successful, you have to jump. Jumping is the hardest thing for people to do, but you have to jump. It starts with the jump.
You have to jump, man.
It doesn't matter to me any longer how long I live. What matters to me most is how I live. Every day ask yourself that question, how you living? That you would not judge, that you would show up early, that you'd be kind, that if you're gonna do something, you do it the right way, that it's never wrong to do the right thing, that how you do anything is how you do everything.
I think one of my greatest inspirations or things that I would feed off of basically was just obviously people not believing in the cloud of doubt that kind of I felt hung over my head and wanted to just prove everybody wrong. You know what I mean? I wanted to make it, and I was going to make it regardless of what anybody said.
See, sometimes we can't say, I can do that. But what we can say, that it's possible that I can have my dream as we run toward it, as we work on it day in and day out.
If you are going to have the mindset and you're going to have the legacy that's going to last, the legacy where you can pass something down to your children's children, it is going to take time.
There's a story my father told me. He said every morning there arises a gazelle that realizes that he must run faster than the fastest lion or he will die that day. On that same desert arises in the morning a lion that realizes that he must run faster or he will starve. No matter who you is, when you wake up in the morning, you needs to be running.
Dream was sown in your heart for a reason. That dream was given to you to protect. That dream was given to you to create. That dream was given to you to fulfill. So my friends, believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Put your dreams out there. Do the hard work because you deserve to see them out in the real world. But you won't if you don't start working at them every single day.
Number one in your life's blueprint should be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, and your own somebodyness. Don't allow anybody to make you feel that you are nobody.